To create a travel authorization within myfscj, what you're going to want to do is go to Employees, My Expenses, Travel Authorizations, click on Create Modify. And it's going to open up a window with your EMPL ID, and if it's not your correct EMPL ID, go ahead and enter it there and select Add. Under Description, put in a description of the event. Basically anywhere you see an asterisk, be sure to also fill in that space. So professional development, we're going to select for business purpose. Date from, select something in the future. It will not let you create a travel authorization for something that's happened in the past. So I'm just going to create November 6th through November 9th. And then next to there you see attachments. That's where you're going to want to put all of the attachments which show the cost that you're going to use. And I'll start with the travel application that was approved by the Academy. Upload, and then it takes a second to add each one of these. If you need to, go ahead and do screen captures and things like that for airfare. So if you booked on JetBlue, for example, just make sure that you have those receipts there, or at least the amount that you're going to end up spending on it. So you can look all that up in advance and then put it here. Hotel, I think you get the idea. I also request that you guys put down the agenda. So this is going to matter for the days that you get there and the days that you leave. And then also it could help determine how many days that you need to get per diem for food. Some conferences, as you know, provide breakfast, lunch, and some dinners. So be sure to have the agenda on there as well. So let me upload that and click OK. Just keep going down the list with all the documents that you have. Be sure that you have a document for basically each expense line in the accounting details. And then come down to accounting, down here to where it says details, expense type. The first thing I'll do is I'll select airfare. I'm going to select the date and the amount. I'll put in there $276. Employee paid, that is out of state. And then we're going to need to fill out some details here. I'm going to click non-preferred merchant, and I'm just going to select JetBlue, description, JetBlue, airfare, the amount, and then here's the important part. Select accounting detail. In accounting detail, in each one of these accounting details, you're going to need to change the org unit, department, and account. So the org unit needs to be 4801000. As you can see right there, staff and program development. And then the department needs to change to 201142, which is instructional professional development. The account number is 6050300, which is travel out of state. And then I'm going to click OK. And then return to travel authorization entry. Now I'm going to want to do that with each expense type that I'm going to need to enter. So I'm going to select the lodging, and there's the date. I'll put in the amount, 540, whatever it is. Select detail again. Description, I'll just put in Holiday Inn. And then accounting detail, this is the important part. Once again, we're going to need to change the org unit, which is 480100, staff and program development. Change the department, 201142. And then the account number, 6050300, and then click OK. The same thing goes for any per diems for meals. So let's go down to daily per diem, for example. You're going to need to put one of those in for each day. You can also just select dinner, and you can refer to the APM in order to figure out how many meals you get per day. And then click detail and description, food, accounting detail. Again, I'm going to need to change the org unit, 480100. And you're going to have to change these org unit, departments, and accounts for each single item. Just remember that. You don't want to get held up on this just because you forgot to put all that in there. So I'm going to click OK, return to travel authorization entry. So keep going down. Make sure you have all your attachments of all of the itemized expenses, and then make sure that they're all reflected in the accounting details here with the proper org units, department, and accounts. Also, be sure to attach the travel application, which was signed by the Academy for Teaching and Learning, with the amount on there as well. And once you're done, you can click on Submit. And once you click Submit, it's going to give you a confirmation. You can print that or write it down, which will help you later when you're tying into the expense report when you get back and you have all the receipts and you want to get reimbursed. You'll tie that to this travel authorization.